everybody, and welcome to the first official episode of Commission Time. That's right, stop! Commission Time! That's enough of that. Okay, so, basically, in my non-working state at this moment in time, I've decided to take on a few commissions, essentially to help fund the hobby for myself, just because, obviously, no job means no money, so I decided to take on a few more commissions. So, if you'd like a commission, please get in touch with me. Contact me on the Facebook, send me a personal message, and we'll see what we can do. But anyway, I'm going to show you a commission that I took on a couple of weeks ago for a client, and this commission was a couple of spawn that he wanted. Well, a quadruple of spawn, if you will. He wanted 4 spawn, each representing the different flavours of chaos for his army. So I was like, oh, do you know what? I can give that a go. So the first one we're going to look at is the corn one, which is this guy here. Now, I wanted to go very detail heavy on this one in regards to actual plastic bits. So I used lots of spikes, lots of kind of sword blades, hooks and things. I kind of wanted to give a unified appearance to these spawn, as you'll see in a little bit, and I'll talk about that in a few seconds. But as you can see, we got some loads of spikes planting all over the place, very brutish, very big, and he actually reminds me a lot of the Tyrant from Resident Evil, which, you know, with the big shoulders and the big claw and stuff like that. So there's the cornate one. The next one we're going to look at is the Tzeentch one. Now the Tzeentch one was probably one of my favourite ones to do, and I really like the positioning of this guy. Looks pretty static, but at the same time there's a lot of movement on there with all the tentacles. Now the client wanted very, very, very tentacle heavy, as that's what kind of like Tzeentch is, you know, famous for. As you can see, I've kind of kept the unified kind of stock appearance without not regarding the Slaaneshi one, which I'll show you in a second, but the Khorne, Nurgle and the Tzeentch one, they all kind of have this same kind of similar body type. Now the body type on these was made from an armature which I made out of Fimo, which is an oven bake putty, just because it gives you more time to actually mess about with it and sculpt with it and then get the desired shape what you wanted. Let's just zoom into this guy a little bit. So as you can see, we've used the kind of the possessed head, which is like split in two, because obviously he's the Lord of Change. Lots of tentacles and stuff, lots of nice detailing and things. Now another thing that I've done, what the client wanted actually, was he wanted them to be like, you know, guardsmen that have mutated, but mutated out of different ways. Like this guy here, he's got like this little sack going on as an arm, and there's a little guardsman inside there with his little rotted head. So he grew, and then the arm grew, and then the body grew and stuff like that. I'm going to put these over here. The next one we're going to look at is the Slaaneshi one. Now this one is slightly different because I wanted to go for a more serpentine kind of body, and with lots of like veins and stuff, like the armor plates and the crab claws, which is Tzeentch quite famous for, and then some like tentacly tails here. I used like Skaven tails and some bits off the spawn kit and things. This was a really nice one to do actually. It's got a lot of dynamic movement in. I'm just saying what else I can think about it really. The face on this one is kind of like the bondage face from the possessed sprue, because obviously Tzeentch is very bondagey and very very sexy. So there's that one there. It's kind of got like a defensive posture. Originally this arm was out behind, but I thought it just looks too basic, just out behind, so I kind of like rearranged it and put it in front like that, and then had these tentacle flail-like things coming over in like a defensive kind of posture. We've got a lot of like the tumorous effects and stuff. This was made using my patent pending effect with the polystyrene balls underneath the green stuff. So we've got that there. And then the fourth and final one I made was the Nurgle one. This was my favourite one to do because obviously everyone knows I like a bit of Nurgle. Kind of gone again for the same kind of positioning as the Tzeentch and the Khorne one. Again, gone for the use of the River Troll arms just because they look really, really nice. They're a nice little bit of detail. Got lots of tumours, lots of pustules going on over here. Made quite a big usage of the fact that I used the polystyrene and then hollowed it out with poly cement here. This arm here is a great big massive mouth, which is very reminiscent of the Alien movies, with the mouth inside a mouth. And there's also got rice teeth in there, which is really, really cool. These teeth are just made of bits of rice, pressed into the green stuff and glued down. Lots of detailing on this front bit here, making him look very gribbly and very nurgly. And again, we've gone for kind of like the rotted Nurgle type head going on there. We've also got a horn going out of his shoulder. That's from my Nurgle transport, actually, the big maggot thing that I made out of milliput. I found it and I thought, you know, that does just the ticket. So guys, these are the 4 flavours of Chaos Spawn that I've done. Like I said, if you're interested in a custom commission, whether a custom model or a custom small squad like this, please get in touch with me. Go to the Facebook page, the link is in the doobly-doo down below. Send me a personal message and we'll talk about what you want. So guys, thank you very much for watching. I'll see you guys again. Goodbye.